Yo, what is up YouTube? Welcome back to another video. In this video, I'll be showcasing you my 1v1 against Zen, which was a few months ago, and you know, he's regarded to be the best player in the world, if not one of the best by a lot of players. And what I'll be doing is I'll just be, you know, telling you guys my thought process, telling you guys why I did this, why Zen did that, and hopefully you guys can learn from the tips and tricks I learned from playing this guy. So yeah, let's get into it. I think at this point I was about top 20, maybe top 30. You know, I was up there, but this was when Zen was number 1, maybe number 2. He was, you know, he was one of the top players though at this point in the leaderboard. That is, yeah. This would have been a lot of MMR for me. Again, off with a dribble. I try and get it past him, but I think he spots that he spots what I'm trying to do, and ultimately when Zen spots what you're gonna do, you know, it's not great. It's not great for you, and he gets a free goal because of it. Good kickoff from me though. Make sure to get the mid boost. The mid boost is so important on kickoffs. Because look, he had 0 boost right there, and obviously when you have 0 boost and the opponent has 100 boost, avoiding a demo like that is impossible, right? Because you can't boost away, and I have all the momentum, so that's just from me stealing the mid boost. Here I get a nice flick. I realize Zen, because of that flick, he's on 0 boost, and look, yeah, I just get a free air dribble because of that. I think what people don't understand with flicks and shots and stuff is not all of them has to go in. Like, obviously, you know, having a flick that goes in is great, but as long as you can put pressure and starve the opponent, or you know, get some sort of pressure from that flick, it doesn't have to go in. And I mean, what a shot from Zen there. If this was actually kind of unlucky though, is if we here put it in slow-mo, I think 25% or 50%, that's what I'll do. I actually get the save here, but it bounces off the crossbar and he doubles it. So I actually got the save, but I mean, you know, a bit of fortune there for Zen. Bit unlucky for me. It's fine. We're not losing yet. 2-2. Really good kickoff from me there. Make sure to secure the mid boost. I let him have back boost, because I know I'll have an attack. That's a really bad reset though. Like, I can't just wait like that. That was such a bad reset actually. Looking back at it, and yeah, because of that, it leads to a goal. I mean, it's a really good shot from Zen there. He realizes I have no boost, and if he just shoots it into the corner, then it's a goal. Quite delayed kickoff. Don't know why the boost wasn't there, the replay, but it was a really good bump from Zen there, actually. Gets me off the ball. Gives him possession. I'll just fake jump to try and scare him. Again. Out of a fake jump, go back down. Here I make sure to control it, because if I was to bang that away, he would get possession. And he still does get possession here, but it's not as if I just, you know, gave him the ball. Really bad position to be in here, though. Fortunately, he doesn't, like, his attack isn't that threatening. I can just wait on the ground and challenge. It's a really good challenge here. Unfortunately, I do not get the shot on, though. Well, I do, but, you know, it's not powerful enough. Could have done better there. I was just focused on not skying it, you know. Nice pop from me there. The thing is though, at this point, I actually almost get an insane save. Like, if I save this, if I actually close, but yeah, it's so unpredictable because it's Zen, and for him to fake it. It's like you almost have to save one of Zen's shots. You almost have to pre-jump, and if he was to fake it, like, you would go flying, and I did right there. So that's why faking is so vital for Zen's playstyle, and it works there. Nice hit back, and I get an open net from that. I mean here, so the reason why I just went is, when I hit this, I also realized Zen jumped with me, right? So, because Zen jumped with me, I knew that if I went for this, I would either get a block, or I would get it over him. So it's a win-win situation for me here. Because there's no way if I just go, I get scored on. Because I will hit either way. I'll get a block or I'll beat him. So it's a win-win, and you know I end up getting a free goal. So yeah, it was a nice play for me. 4-3. We're back in it. Decent kickoff. Make sure to just get the pad. Flick it towards him. So here, what I do well is I make sure not to flip again, just to drive challenge, because if I flipped again here, if I went in for the challenge and flipped, he would 50 me, right? And I feel like I'm pretty sure he has more boost than me. I mean, he also has 0, but if he would win this, 50 because the boost pad is right near him, so he would win this. If I just drive challenge, even if I don't get a good block like that, let's say he just 50s it into me, I wouldn't have committed myself to the flip, so I could just turn back. But if I just drive into it, and here, luckily I get like quite a nice dunk, and I pick up pads and get a goal. But that's why drive challenging is so good. It's because you don't commit yourself to the play. So you can challenge, but you can also go back. It's like you're challenging, but you're not really challenging. It's a really good thing to do, especially if you're low boost. I just go for a quick play. What people also don't realize in ones is being unpredictable is so important. Like, I didn't challenge Zen at all throughout this whole game. I mean, yeah, that's just a really nice shot from Zen there. But I didn't challenge Zen. I waited for most of Zen's challenges, right? And to be unpredictable there, I just went, and you know, it worked. You saw it worked. So being unpredictable and doing things that the opponent doesn't expect is something that you really need to learn to do in ones if you want to be good. I think I bumped him a bit there to get him off the shot. Otherwise that probably would have been a goal. And it's just, you know, another amazing shot from Zen. Something that is just so hard to defend for me. Because he has mixed up. He's gone for a fake. He's gone for actual shots. Like, it's what being unpredictable, you know, does. I got a double reset. Make sure not to hit it onto the wall so it doesn't go to own goal. And I get a really nice beat there. All that beat is from just picking up the pad here. You see I have 18 boost. Pick up the pad there. Now I have 30 boost, and now I can beat him. That's why also pads are very, very important. Very, very important. 6-5. I don't think we've been in the lead yet. Maybe once we've been in the lead, but yeah. Nice backflip there. That's half flip. Get a really good pinch. This play, it was very fortunate, but he also did get fortune in the start of the game, so I guess balanced now. But yeah, quite a nice goal, although it was a bit fortunate. Make sure just to get the beat there in the pad, get the full boost as well. Flip reset, pinch it there. Again, it's being unpredictable. He thought I was going to go for a high shot, but I just pinched it into the other corner. That is, I would like to say, especially because Zen didn't save it, that is unsavable for most people. Just to be unpredictable and pinch it into the other side. I noticed here he's going for a low challenge, so get a good 50. Maybe I should have gone for a boost steal there. Because instead, so if I went for a boost steal, I don't think, the only problem is, I don't think it spawned. So, I don't know when it actually spawned, I think the replay's glitched, but if I went for a boost steal, then obviously wouldn't have scored here. So, you know, and I went for the 50. It's a fair play to go for, but you know, 50s are sometimes very weird, and that was a weird 50, so we get scored on there. Really good challenge there. What I make sure to do, also, sorry, I should have played this. I did score from this, so I'm up 8-7 now, 16 seconds left. But I will explain this. When I sort of see him lose control a bit, so this touch here, I know if I just go here, I will get a bit of the ball. It's not like he can shoot it around me at this point. Like, there's no way. If I just put myself in a position that blocks the goal and makes me a bigger target, sort of, if you know what I mean. Like, it makes me bigger, right? And if I just put myself in that position, then this challenge is 90% of the time I will win when he loses control. So that's why I went for it, and yeah, as I said, we got a goal from it. Which puts us up a goal. All we have to do now is win a kickoff. But yeah, unfortunately we lose it. This is such a bad position for me, because the thing is, it's a nice goal from Zen, don't get me wrong, but I really did expect a better reset from this. I expected, the reason why I sort of pushed up a bit, right? Because I thought Zen was going to shoot it into the other corner. I thought Zen was going to get a really good shot. He sort of shoots it into the middle, which is really awkward for me because I pushed up a bit, so the only touch I can really get is to the middle. And I end up conceding because of it, so yeah, I mean, it's a bit unfortunate. If I won that kickoff, I would have probably won the game, but you know, it happens. Both go for a delayed here. I get bumped. A really good boost still from Zen. What I have to do is I have to flip here to trip him up. And that's a really good trip up from me. Otherwise, he might have scored. I was 0 boost behind him. He was 100 boost. I just had to make sure. So now we're in overtime. Next goal wins, obviously. Get a flip reset. Could have got a better musty there. If I got a better musty, that would have gone in. Make sure to flip back quick. Fine. So, what I'll do is I'm gonna play this back. I'm gonna tell you what I did wrong here. So, at this point, Zen is to the right of me. We are both at the same sort of position. And what I do wrong here is instead of like going to the right and trying to demo him, I flip for some reason. Even though I'm supersonic, I still flip for some reason. And what that does is, because Zen sees that I've flipped, it gives him a chance to demo me, because he knows I can't turn to the left or right. I can't do any quick movements now because I've already committed myself to a flip, right? So he knows that he can just have an easy demo on me, and yeah, I get demoed. And I mean, you'll see what happens now, but yeah, it's just really frustrating that I didn't demo him, and now I get air dribble bumped. So yeah, I mean, this game could have gone anyway. And again, with the air dribble bump, if I actually got a piece of it, which I almost did, like, I was so close that it lagged. Like, you can see I hit it, but it lagged. If I got a piece, that would have been a goal. But if I went up, like, a little bit quicker, it would have been a goal. So, you know, anyone could have really won this game, and unfortunately I did lose, but I think I played well, and I think I did myself proud, and I'm happy with how I played. So, yeah. Yeah, thank you guys. I'll be doing another video in 2 days. I'll be doing videos every other day. So like and sub if you can, and I'll try and do different videos like this, maybe more Morksy, or give me suggestions on who I should do it on. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. Goodbye.